Hello, thank you for coming to my concert tonight. I just need to take a quick moment to make sure that this is working correctly. Don't want to have any technical issues here, so let me just check and make sure. All right, we are indeed live. Okay, thank you for being here tonight. If you are new to my page, my name is Whitney Maslach, and I am a singer. I also play the guitar and the piano and the organ. Tonight I'm going to be playing the guitar. I'll be singing a mix of, I've got a few traditional folk songs. I have some more, I guess you'd say more contemporary folk songs, like covers. And I have a very special hymn. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and get started. If you're watching, just go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. This first one has fast become one of my favorites. It's called The Minstrel Boy, and I hope you enjoy it. The minstrel boy to the war is gone. In the ranks of death you'll find him. His father's sword he has girded on, and his wild harp slung behind him. Land of song, said the warrior bard, though all the world betray thee, one sword at least thy right shall guard, one faithful harp shall praise thee. The minstrel fell, but the foeman's chain could not bring that proud soul under. The harp he loved ne'er spoke again, for he tore its cords asunder, and said, no chain shall sully thee, thou soul of love and bravery. My songs were made for the pure and free, they shall never sound in slavery. My songs were made for the pure and free, they shall never sound in slavery. Hope you guys liked that one. That was The Minstrel Boy. Hi, Kyle. Thanks for being here tonight. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for being here. Glad you guys are here, and I hope you enjoy the music. I always kind of like starting off the weekend with just a nice, relaxing concert. Hope this kind of just helps you forget about the week and all your worries and just kind of relax. Hi, Kevin. I'm glad you made it this time. Good to see you. All right, so this is a song keep thinking about and keep forgetting to do it. So here we are. I hope you enjoy it. The water is wide, I cannot cross over, and neither have I the wings to fly. I'm sorry, you guys, I need to start over. I messed up. I was supposed to play that in G. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. But the thing I printed out with my chords, it like cut off the top part. And so I started on a D. I'm really sorry. That's what I get for going live, you know. There we go. Hi, Lou. Thanks for being here. The water is wide, I cannot cross over, and neither have I the wings to fly. Send me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my true love and I. A ship there is, and she sails the sea. She's laden deep as to swim. I leaned my back against a young oak, thinking it was a trusty tree, but first it bent and then it broke. So did my love prove false to me. Oh, love be handsome and love be kind, gay as a jewel when first it's new. But love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like the morning dew. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Paul. Thank you, George. Nice to see you. Hi, Monty. How you doing? Thank you, Joanne. Sorry about that, you guys. I started playing and I was like, I know this is not right. And I don't think I can salvage it. So sometimes you can kind of fake it and then like figure out the right chord. And I'm like, I started on a totally different thing. That wasn't going to work. So thanks for laughing at me a little bit. That's all right. I just did that to bring some humor into it. All right. So, this next one, this is a song I just love. It's called I Got a Name by Jim Croce. And, I know a few of you really enjoyed my John Denver cover last week and wanted to hear something from that same era. And I love that type of music. So I'm very excited to play this for you and I hope you enjoy. Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept hid. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the baby's cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. And I'm gonna go there free. Like the fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, dream. They can change their minds, but they can't change me. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you'd want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. That was I Got a Name by Jim Croce. Hi, Brian. Thanks for being here this evening. You know, George, that is really funny. I did not know that he sang Bad Bad Leroy Brown until today. I can't believe that. It's like one of those songs that everybody knows. And I was just looking up different songs by him, and I was like, really? I guess you learn something new every day. Hi, Teresita. Nice to see you. So, yeah, that was a fun one. He just, you know, a lot of things I've noticed about, like, I love watching videos from, folk music from the 70s, 60s and 70s. And what I love about it is that everyone is just so natural. Like usually it was just somebody playing a guitar, like maybe they had another guitar, but that was it. They didn't have like a bunch of backup dancers. They weren't lip syncing. It was just totally natural. And that's the kind of things that I love. Let's see. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. I know what you mean, Christopher. For a second, I thought you were saying that my version was an absolute abomination. And I was like, oh no. But no, you're saying it's an absolute abomination. These types of songs are not put on the pedestal that they deserve. I know. And it's like, not to sound all like an old fogey or anything, but I get frustrated when I listen to like new releases and they don't even have a melody. And you're thinking, I mean, like I sound really old saying this, but I'm like, this is not music. This doesn't have a melody. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the music I picked tonight. The next one, I wanted to throw in a hymn tonight because I am a church musician and I know a lot of you enjoy hymns. So I'm going to sing How Great Thou Art. It's one of my favorites. I really love playing it on the guitar too. So I hope you enjoy it. It's one of those ones that just really works well on guitar. O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think that God his Son not sparing sent him to die, I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burden take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's just, I just love that hymn so much. It's so special to me. Thank you so much, Peter. And thank you, Julius. I appreciate that so much. Really appreciate you guys being here tonight. I've got a couple more songs for you. I didn't plan a real long set tonight. I just kind of figured, I don't know, I'd rather do a little bit shorter one and, keep your attention. So, thank you, August. That's okay that you're late. You can watch the whole thing later if you want. This whole thing will be on my page. Thank you, Peter. And thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. Oh, and thank you, Christopher. I missed you. Thank you so much. I'll also post this on YouTube when it's done. I'm trying to think. I forgot to post last week's on YouTube as well. So I got to do both of those and then you can watch them. And it's a little easier to share it with people. Like if you have someone who would enjoy this music, but they're not on Facebook, it's easier to send the YouTube link to them. So I'll get on that and get it done. Another thing real quick before I start singing again, if you look in the description on the video, there's a couple of links there you can check out. One of them is a PayPal link to my virtual tip jar. And if you feel called to support my music in that way, I really, really appreciate every little bit I get. It makes a huge difference. I'm an independent musician and a stay-at-home mom, and it just means the world to me. And the other way you can support me is the other link. It says you can get free music from me, and I'll just share some songs that are really special to me, the story behind them and everything. So I hope you can check that out. All right, so I have two more songs, and these are both kind of along the line of 70s folk, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I have loved this song forever and ever. It is just a beautiful song. This is Vincent by Don McLean, and hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Julius. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the music. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and daffodils. catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged man in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Thank you guys, I just love that song so much. Hi Joseph, thanks for being here. Yes, August, you're so right. He is a wonderful songwriter, and actually Don McLean has a YouTube channel, and I found this a few years ago. It was so cool because he has like little videos on how to play the guitar. And he just seems so nice and down to earth. And he's just sitting on his couch and he's like, okay, here's how you play the guitar. And I just thought it said a lot about him. He doesn't think he's better than that, you know? So anyways, it's always nice when someone just seems like a kind person. So anyways, I have one more song for you tonight. And if you missed some of this, it will be posted afterwards. So don't worry. So I couldn't do a concert tonight without doing a John Denver song because I love John Denver so much. Actually, I was thinking today about when I was a kid, like what got me started on John Denver. There was always this commercial on TV for those Time Life cassette tapes. And it was, you know, they do like different greatest hits things, but there was this one for John Denver and the commercial would come on all the time. And he would play like little clips of his songs. And I was like, this is great. this is great music. And my sisters would make so much fun of me because I love John Denver, but I didn't care because I think he was a great songwriter, a great singer, and I still love him. So if it wouldn't have been for that commercial, I probably wouldn't know much about him. So anyways, this is Annie's song. This is a song I love to sing to my boys sometimes before bed. And so I hope they're listening tonight. And I hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend. You fill up my senses. You know what? I had a capo on this. I did. I think I did. It was too low for me. There we go. That's gonna work a little bit better. You fill up my senses like a light in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Da 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 da. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like a mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I just want to address all your comments one more time before I sign off. Thank you all so much for being here, whether or not you commented. I just really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Preston. Thank you, Christopher. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, thank you, Ed. Ed said he just sang the harmony to that song. That's great. I love that. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening and a great weekend, just a relaxing weekend, hopefully. I always end up having a whole bunch of work to do all weekend. It seems like catching up, but hopefully just spend some time just catching up on a little self-care. So anyways, thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Bye.